Hey gang, Joyce here at Skipping Has Farms. I'm a little out of breath. I've been pulling weeds, and it's in the middle of the afternoon, and it's a little bit warm. It's up in the 90s, and the heat index is the upper 90s, not quite 100, but it's in the upper 90s. But I've been weed eating and pulling weeds and spraying and working in the garden most of today. You can actually see the peanut plants now, sort of. I basically did a chop and drop kind of thing. I pulled the weeds out and then dropped them back onto the ground. Lord willing, we're supposed to have rain this afternoon. That's what I'm hoping and praying for. That's why I sprayed this morning with a maintenance solution. I didn't get this outside section weed-eated all the way down, but I did on the inside, so that's good. So right now I'm pretty tuckered. I can push, but I can only push so hard, and I pushed just maybe right onto the edge of the cliff with my toes hanging over regarding the heat. And so my next step is to get out of the heat for a little while. And it's probably hotter inside my camper right now than it is outside. So I'm probably going to go around the corner to the local grocery deli and get a little snack and sit in the AC for a little while. I'm fortunate I do have AC in my camper, but regrettably, because it is a camper, it doesn't have any insulation. You can see all the windows. I don't know if you can see on top. There's a solar panel and there's two vents, access ports out of the roof itself. There's really no insulation in the camper to speak of, so it's cold in the winter, it's hot in the summer, and it's nice in the spring and fall. So anyway, that's kind of the nature of what I've got access to and what I can afford without going into debt. So debt is something you really want to avoid right about now. And so it's a little uncomfortable sometimes, and it's easy to get discouraged a little bit sometimes. But you know what? Romans 8:28 is still true. All things work together for good to those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. And there's nothing wrong with going around the corner and getting a drink or a piece of fruit and sitting down and enjoying the air conditioning for an hour or so and reading something good. So that's where I think I'm going to be heading off to here in a minute. So with that, gang, I will wish you blessings for the day. And whatever you do, just keep chasing the dream. Remember, sometimes you just have to do the best you can, and when it's time, take a break. And so right now, it's time for me to take a break. See you on the next video. Bye now.